Muhammad Suleiman, a bus driver from Ottawa, Canada. My wife has given birth to 2 children in less than 2 years. She has some previous Ramadan months fasts remaining to complete. She thinks that she has to complete them before the next Ramadan arrives, or else her next Ramadan fast will not be counted as Ramadan fast, but the qada missed fast. What's the proper solution for this? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 185, while talking about fasting in the month of Ramadan, he continues and says that as for those who are ill and are traveling, they can make up the missed fast from the days that come later. Allah repeats the message in the next verse, in Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse 185, and says that fast in the month of Ramadan, but if you are ill or if you are traveling, you can make up the days from the days that come later. For Allah wants to facilitate ease and does not want to make life difficult for you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given permission that if you're ill or if you're fast or if you're traveling during the month of Ramadan, you need not fast during that month if your illness is so severe that you cannot fast, and you can make it up later when you get well, after Ramadan. And the ruling is that you should make up for the missed fasts of Ramadan as early as possible. And latest is by the next Ramadan. But if your illness is continuous and you don't get well and you're continuously ill for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, but natural, you cannot fast during 2-3 months of Ramadan. The moment you get well, you can fast and compensate for all the fasts that you have missed. And if you're terminally ill, then you can feed a person for every fast you miss. You have to feed one poor person a whole meal. So if you miss the full month of Ramadan, then you have to fast, then you have to provide meal to a poor person for 30 days. But regarding a question that your wife, she became pregnant twice in less than 2 years, and she did not keep the fast the previous Ramadan or previous to Ramadan, and now the next Ramadan is approached. So she's fearing that if she keeps the fast during Ramadan, it will be qada fast and not the fast of this Ramadan. No. If you have not kept the qada fast because you're sick, and if you get well just before the start of Ramadan, you keep the fast of Ramadan, your faraiz is done. After Ramadan, then you can keep the fast which you have missed the last Ramadan or the previous to Ramadan. But the Ramadan, this Ramadan, your Ramadan fast will be counted because that's a fard, and you are doing the fard, the fast first, and then later on you can do the fast which you have missed when you are healthy. There's no problem at all. You don't have to worry that you will miss this Ramadan also because this will be the qada fast. No. This Ramadan, if you fast, it will be counted the fard fast which you have to do, and the previous fard fast which you miss, you can fast inshallah after Ramadan is over and compensate for all which you have missed in the previous months of Ramadan. Hope that answers the question.